Okay, this is going to be a long one. There's three things that are going on here. We've got on the very inside, very center, smallest part is 2t. Next in level, we've got this guy right here, 5 minus sine 2t. And then lastly, on the outer edge, we got the tangent of all of that. So let's just organize this out and look at exactly what has to happen here. Okay, so if I take g prime of t, that's the same thing as taking the derivative with respect to t of the whole thing. All right? Okay, but we've got a lot going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the derivative of this guy first. Okay, the derivative of this guy first. So the derivative of the tangent is secant squared. So we're going to have secant squared time, and we're still going to have 5 minus 2 sine 2t here. And then we go to the next one, and we're going to be times derivative of the next part in, and that's going to be this guy right here. Let's see. Let's get green ink. 5 minus sine 2t. Okay, and the derivative of that guy is going to be, again, when we just look right there at the sign, the derivative of the sign there is cosine. So now we're going to have secant squared 5 minus sine 2t times derivative of 5 is 0, so minus cosine of 2t, and then the final derivative times the derivative of 2t. And the derivative of 2t is just 2. So our final full-length answer is going to be secant squared 5 minus sine 2t times negative cosine 2t times 2. It's really a long answer, but this is a good answer. The only way you might clean it up is by putting that 2 and the negative sign in the very front, so you have it like this. There's a big chain rule problem for you. And you may need to watch this a couple times to try and catch everything that's going on there. But if you'll just do one piece at a time and take the derivative and move in, everything will be nice and smooth.